Off Beverly Boulevard, the sense of one woman alone in sleep, as if an art. A script of death, perhaps, for this is Hollywood, and love is all it seems in an act or two. The sense, not unlike absence, but not that final awe, rather more the innocent murder of hearts, one in line after the next. Fresh blood in the sense of solitude, and the alone of the mammal in hunt. So silent in tracks across snow, if ever there would be such in this city, this place of such sense, where image and sleep conflict in the light of day, in the contact with spoken Spanish on the broad streets, and the traffic of humans waiting change for some better. A solitude, cruel in its purity, simplicity, and its fine atonement like sacrament by script and brief and fleeting sight. But such is the hard solitude of the image as commodity, and the shadow it tracks across the snow, if such could be, of the emotional city's range. She knows 6.7 as the imprint in the space of her heart, beneath an indifferent breast left in pale nipple. There in the inner enclave, there is nothing left that can be imagined by any string of practiced words. Nothing of so severe a number, one that so cuts the organs of emotion, nothing like absence. Like patch over well, so buried in the lack that can be imagined by the single foe in the sharp guise of the lover, subject to the unwanted arrow of desire, too wide arrows, and the blatant and stupid move, so much like so much unseen dumb air. 6.7 marks her, scent-like, beneath the gloss of skin in the light of camera, and the DNA house that breathes and beats her into existence at every instant. But if we can imagine, can extrapolate the shard of instant, the interval between the beats of life, into a stretched and extended span, from mid-beat to slice of day, night actually, of sleep in solitude, then such a number and such genetic code mark her personal scent of chosen fragrance and secret body. Then mark in the night of solitary sleeping, alone and unwilling to utter anything other than no in the course of so solitary a sleep. This is the trick of Hollywood. There is nothing beneath the gloss, because it truly cannot control time except by illusion, where it lives, and words, so the gloss is the meaning. The string of words are to be executed and nothing more. At the cessation of lights, all go home, but there is no home, just place, just one then for solitary sleep, for sleeping alone like a film can, beside so many others or not, but self-contained and hermetic, with a cleanliness born of its sad inefficiency. So alone it need invent language at every instant, if it is to confirm its solitary self, unable in the loneliness of the dumb sleep to reach to the lover as subject of words, and words as subject of language, itself as a shared medium. Thus the inefficiency of it all. It is so much easier to hurt alone, to fling arrows to true targets, and to sleep dumb, and refuse to have to make up words at every instant, than to hold one other. This is the lesson of a city so born in the image of video, in motion represented by magnetic particle arrangements on long ribbons of place. No is the only carryover in the scene of the solitary and absent, so there is no recourse for the sad angel's breast left exposed, a pre-perspective painting, the verso of icon. And inefficient sleep follows inefficient sleep, and solitude accumulates like so many leavings or wrinkles of sad age, or lessons of life learned and unlearned because we live in time. Such a sad, inefficient opportunity left blank, a moment of nothing, perfected to a lifestyle performed for the dream of a camera obscura that follows after the lights have ceased and the crew gone. Imagine to carry over to the sleep of the real, from the imagined real, to the performance of solitary sleep. What position, what fare, what dumb show.